Hello students, let us continue lesson number 7, Gupta age and other rulers. Today's topic is end of Gupta dynasty. Kumar Gupta first came to the throne after the death of his father. During his time, the famous Nalanda Buddhist universities and some caves of Ajanta were erected. After Kumar Gupta first, his son Skand Gupta came to the throne. The weak ruler post Skandgupta could not withstand the onslaught attack of Hunas. Therefore, the Gupta Empire disintegrated in 550 AD. Children, you can see 7.4 picture of Nalanda University and 7.5 picture of caves of Ajanta. Next topic is administration of Gupta age. Political achievement of the Gupta age, the emperor was at the center in the administration of the state. He adopted title like Maharaj Adhiraj and Param Bhagavat. Then next topic is economic condition during Gupta age. In economic term, Gupta age was a golden period. Farming, internal trade and international trade were well developed. Special farming practice included annual 3-year and 5-year farming. Wheat, rice in North India, sugarcane in Gandhar, grapes and kesar in Kashmir, and coconut in Kamrup were grown. Rice was grown in large quantity in Bengal, cotton in Gujarat and Sindh, and silk was produced in Bengal. Trade of condiments and spices, silk and cotton had developed in South India. King used to tax 1/6 of the total production. Land was donated to Brahmins and temples. International trade was the epitome of Gupta age. Cotton, silk and spices were exported to Europe from India through Central Asia, while cotton, silk, spices, condiments and timber were exported to east and west of the world through international ports like Khambat, Bharuch, Sopara and Tamraulipati. Gold, silver and other items were imported. Next topic is religious status. Hinduism and Indian culture are seen in full swing during Gupta age. The Gupta emperor gave Vaishnavism the status of state religion. As a result, Vishnu, his avatars Sri Ram and Sri Krishna were mostly worshipped in this time. Lakshmi became very famous goddesses. It was during this time only that Ramayana, the Mahabharata, as well as the Puranas were recompiled. Srimad Bhagavad Gita became very important text of this time. Like Vaishnavism, Shaivism also developed during Gupta age. In South India, Shaiv saints were called Nayanar, while Vaishnav saints were called Alvar in South India. Mahishashur Mardani, that is Durga, was also quite popularly worshipped here. The worship of Kartikeya was also practiced during Gupta age. Even Buddhism and Jainism also developed during Gupta age. Samudragupta was protector of Buddhism. Mahayana and Hinayan cult of Buddhism also developed. Cultural condition during Gupta period. Gupta age was culturally golden age of India. Many new languages developed during this age. Kalidas, Skand Swami, Hariswami and Rani Vijaya and Aryasur were important literators. Among all of them, Kalidas was the best. Kalidas is called the Shakespeare of India. Taking story of Indian epics, he wrote epics like Abhiyan Shakuntala, Raghuvansham, and Meghdutam. Gupta age was era of temple architecture. Gop in Gujarat, Parvati temple of Nachana, Kothar and temple of Jhansi are the first brick temple of India. The Gupta age marks the beginning of the temple architecture. The idols of Durga, Buddha, Krishna and Shiva were made in large numbers. Condition of science during Gupta age. Aryabhatta and Varamihir were among the greatest scientists of this period. Aryabhatta discovered zero and decimal system. Varamihir wrote an important text named Brihad Sanhita, which was related with astronomy. Vagbhat wrote a great text on Ayurveda named Ashta Hridaya Sanhita. During this time, medicines developed for humans as well as animals. Even medicines were also discovered for elephant and horse. Chemistry also developed quite well. Its best example is iron pillar of Mehroli near Delhi, which is not coded even today also. Now student, I will explain you the further topic in my next video. Thank you.